Tonight's Xfinity TV high school football game of the week post-game show brought to you by the Pittsburgh Sports Report, Pittsburgh's premier sports publication. Visit them on the web at pittsburghsportsreport.com. Post-game show here in Washington. A heck of a game here tonight. Let's head down to Meg Bulger with Ringgold head coach Nick Milkovich.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Coach, a little sloppy, some penalties. You guys made plays when you needed to. You told me at half that you were here to win.
Oh, sure. I mean, we told the kids at halftime we weren't going to panic, that's for sure. We believe in each other, and, we knew it was going to be a good game. I mean, they were kept fighting for their playoff lives. They have a lot of size. It sometimes gives us a little bit of problems. But overall, a good team win. You stand in, our defense made countless stops. We got backed in our own end a little bit on offense there in the fourth quarter, and when the ball's at the half-yard line, it's tough to get it out of there. And our punt team played very well, and just very proud of the kids.
You talk about being proud. I mean, Trinity is obviously looking to knock you guys off. You guys didn't play your best football, but you were able to respond. Does that give you a lot of confidence going into playoffs this week?
Oh, sure. This group of kids, especially our seniors, our upperclassmen, we've been through tight games. I mean, we know how to respond in tight games. So it's just about execution. It's just about believing in each other and executing and making plays. And we were able to do that when it counted, and I'm proud of the boys.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Okay. Good luck in the playoffs.
Thanks.
Jeff?
All right, Meg, appreciate that. Nick Milkovich, Ringgold head coach, 16-10. Our final score. Jeff Culhane, Ellis Cannon. What was the difference tonight?
Turnovers. I mean, at the end of the game, it really was. I mean, and we say end of the game, the third quarter, not only forcing turnovers, but back-breaking turnovers. You mentioned a lot of times with penalties, it's not just penalties, it's when they happen. Well, when your season is on the line, in effect, and you've given three turnovers up, and then they're turned into points, that's a problem. And a 10-7 lead for Trinity turned into a loss tonight because of those turnovers.
Yeah, you hit it on the head as Ringgold took advantage of those. And, a big fumble late deep in Ringgold territory by Trinity as well. A key play in this ball game. And we've got our player of the game right now on the field. I don't think it's any surprise who it is. Running back Shakar Berry. Another outstanding performance by number 3. 135 yards on the ground. You see him working for the extra yardage. So good. No one's going to take him down on first contact. And Berry just battled here tonight. Back in the lineup. And Meg Bulger with Mr. Berry on the field right now, our player of the game. Meg.
Thanks, Jeff. Now, you guys knew you were going to be in the playoffs, but did you think that it was going to come down to this? It was such a hard-fighting game going in.
Tell you the truth, we really didn't think it was going to be this close. We kind of slept on the team. But, we seem to do that with everyone. We just got to play it like it's a big game every week, because when it's done, we're going home. We don't plan on going home.
Now, going into the playoffs, how do you change that mindset when each play is going to count, and if you sleep, like you said, you're going home? So how do you change that mindset?
You just got to step it up more at practice how you play, and we just got to come together. Team wins a game. It takes all 11 to win a game.
All right, now, you yourself had a pretty nice game in the second half. You're really able to get that run game going.
Yeah.
What'd you see differently in the second half?
I demanded the ball. I told him, I'm going to get these yards. Just give me the ball, and I got you.
All right, well, good luck. You guys stay awake for that playoff game.
We will.
All right, back to you guys. Jeff?
Alrighty, Meg Shakar Berry, what a game for him. Your thoughts on his play tonight?
His play speaks for itself. It was very physical at times. He showed a lot of versatility. He hit the hole very hard at times, and he's got a lot more where that came from. Two things. One, I want to remove my compliment of the game from Mike Kendlick and give it to this young man for the candor I've never heard before, which was, we took him too lightly. And second of all, did we not say at 10-0 something like the alarm clock has to go off? And that guy just basically said the same thing, validated. They came out slow. They took him light. And that's something they've got to be just simply can't do. And that's got to be the big lesson tonight.
Yep. Shakar Berry, our player of the game. Time now for our best of the batch play of the game. Berry, our player of the game. It was the defense of the Ringgold Rams. That is our best of the batch play of the game here tonight. A huge fourth down stop right there, and you see that Rams defense making it happen, Ellis.
Yep, and you know, it's appropriate when you consider that you heard the coach say just moments ago for Ringgold just how much they have had good defense at key times tonight. And, boy, they read that play. There were a pack of wolves waiting for them. They were team tackling and 22 leading the way. Give them credit right there for making that tackle and basically snuffing out any chance for the win.
Well, you got to give Trinity a lot of credit. This is a team that played with a sense of urgency, fought hard in this game tonight, and unfortunately just came up a little bit short.
And, you know, it's going to be one of those off seasons where you've got to go in, and as a player who does have the privilege to come back, except what John Miller's done, he wants to run, he wants to defend. He's going to look at this game and realize there were missed opportunities, none greater than the one you mentioned, the turnover inside the 5 by a young man that we look to see again next year and do some really good things. Caroli inside the 5-yard line. But there are a lot of things that you could feel with Trinity that perhaps they've not had in the recent past that John Miller is bringing to this program. And now the offseason, well, depending how the playoffs turn out, the offseason will be critical to go to that next level.
Well, the regular season is complete, but we are not done yet here with the Xfinity High School Football Game of the Week. Make sure you stay locked in to social media as we will provide playoff coverage for you starting next Friday and beyond here with the Xfinity High School Football Game of the Week, postseason style, as we got some great matchups coming your way. You will not want to miss those in any way, shape, or form. Great matchup tonight. We knew it would be. As Ringgold came in, they were in. Trinity needed to make something happen, and they played with a sense of urgency in this game tonight, and unfortunately just came up a little bit short. The Ringgold Rams, 8-1 in the regular season. They win tonight by the final of 16-10. I want to thank our entire staff, our great crew, Mike Kendlick, our producer and our director, Jeff Waller as well, and our great team here, Ellis Cannon in the booth, Meg Bollinger on the sidelines. I'm Jeff Culhane. Chris Shovlin will be back next week with you. Outstanding atmosphere here in Washington, and a fun game as Ringgold survives. They defeat Trinity tonight by the final score of 16-10. Right here on the Xfinity High School Football Game of the Week. We're back with you next week with postseason coverage. Have a great night, everyone.